We're at the Rod and Reel Pier restaurant
Pier restaurant.
in Anna Maria Island. This is the day before our anniversary, 1st of September. And there's Jack. He's playing with his Bionicle. And Connie's over here. There you go, here, yeah. And she got her braces off, so she's looking really good. And I'm gonna switch views. And there's Jack. So we've switched views, and now we're looking outside. And there's the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. There's Daddy. And there's Mommy. And her teeth look just beautiful.
Just ate, so I don't know.
They look great. They look great. And now we're headed on to the museum in Bradenton. What's the name of the museum again?
South Florida Museum.
South Florida Museum. Okay. So it's now time for the South Florida Museum.
Where Snooty the manatee lives.
Snooty the manatee.
Who just had a birthday, 64 or 65, I forget how old. He's old.
Okay. So we'll see you later. There's Jack. Looks like he's having a... Oh, look at that, he's waving at us, Jack. Look at that cool tail, huh? Yeah. Boy, is that water nice and clear or what, huh? What do you think, Jack?
I can't see Snoopy.
Okay, Jack. Let's see if we can find Mommy. There we go. And Jack has just made a puppet. What kind of puppet is that, Jack? Okay, Dracula puppet. All right, let's go show Mommy. Now we're headed to storytelling. Let's see Dracula. Can you open them up?
Your hair. Look at Daddy. Show me Dracula. Did you put some wings on it?
Wander up to the Pine Uplands exhibit. This is Florida Folk Tales and Florida Museum. We've got a lot of different exhibits, but especially Pine Uplands. I love it with all the animals. So see what animals you can find in our museum, and as you listen to her stories, think about what lives these animals have and what stories they may tell you if they could talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Adams.
Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited to be back here at the South Florida Museum, and I welcome you all here. And I'm going to be telling you some old-time Florida stories and I'm going to need some help to tell these stories. Are you all ready to help me with my stories? Yes, all right. Well, keep listening for your part. These are stories that I like to tell because my family, part of my family, moved down here into these parts of Florida, actually up into Tampa. They called it Tampa Town back then. They moved there in 1836. And we've been here for such a long time, my grandma says we're Florida crackers. Y'all know what a Florida cracker is, don't you? Well, it's not a saltine. The Florida crackers were some of the first people to start moving down here into Florida way back in the early days when nobody wanted to live here. Because there was lots of, what were those? Those were the mosquitoes, and it was really, really hot, and there was
Crunch, crunch.
So EPAC, taken the Lowry Park Zoo about a year and a half ago. They also noticed that he was struck by a boat. Those are the marks that you see on his right side. When he came to us 5 months ago, he was weighing 680 pounds. He got weighed about 2 weeks ago, and he's up to 700. We expect him to be released around January or February of next year, when hopefully he'll be about 800 pounds. So this one right here, this is Charlie. Charlie's also getting to be about 3 years old. He weighs 710 pounds. When Charlie came to us a year and a half ago, he only weighed 420 pounds. So he's gained a good 300 pounds since he's been here with us. Charlie is in rehab right now because his mom was struck and killed by a boat. This happened when Charlie was at a very young age, and he was unable to really feed himself or take care of himself. So he was taken to the Miami Sea Aquarium where he was actually cared for there. Live bird, female manatees. Smaller than males, larger than males, or all manatees about the same size? That was a question for you guys. Bigger, yes, good job. Females are much bigger, weighing in right around